Hey guys, this is Kirsten with Colonial Gardens, and Tanner is joining me today, and we're going to talk about using really big thrillers in a combo pot. If you come to Colonial these days, you'll find lots of colors, and most people make their combos out of nice small things. But then when you come to something like this, you go, what do I do with that? Well, some people will just go, well, I'm just going to put it in a pot. And that looks all really good, but how about something like this?
So using big plants in combo pots. So the first thing I want to talk about is scale and proportion. So the best thing that we can use a 10-inch or bigger tropical for is to get our scale and proportion up. So we've got this Setanthe lubriziana in front of us. It's a member of the Calathea family, an amazing shade plant, puts up with a lot of heat, a lot of humidity. But don't be disappointed simply because a plant is green. Green is still a color. And this plant offers so much in terms of texture and composition to this mixed arrangement that Kirsten put together. I want to go ahead and talk about some of the other plants that are in here, that she put in here. There's just some amazing, cool things that really you can use at home. Don't be intimidated. First and foremost, we've got our Canary Wings Begonia. This is an amazing new cultivar. It came out probably 3 years ago. Stunning chartreuse leaves, great bloom on them. They have quite a bit of bloom power. This is a really interesting cane begonia. I believe this is Lana. Lana has this amazing pink flecks all over the tops of the leaves. This is a cane type. It will get kind of tall. We've got a couple really interesting coleus in here. Always my standby favorite, wire vine, a good tough one. And then we've got two amazing Neoregelias down front. Neoregelias don't really take over a pot. They still offer that amazing color. One trick that Kirsten and I both do when we do bromeliads is we try to face the cup forwards. That way you see all the color on the inside. We've got, let's see here, Rita's Gold Fern. We've got a Strobilanthes, Persian Shield. Just some amazing texture and lots of color. And even though we've got a lot of green going on, that's still something that's going to brighten up a very shady spot. All right, let's say you've got a full sun spot on your patio or on your pool deck. This pot, we picked plants that are going to be able to handle that all summer long. So as you can see, we filled this sucker pretty stinking full. It's got a nice large soil reservoir. We filled that soil, or filled this pot all the way top to bottom with Rockin' Kev's custom mix, the soil that we use here in production. So just going through some of what the plants are, I've got Alocasia sumo. This guy will get about 6.5 feet tall. I've got Cordyline, I believe this is Florida Pink. Acmea Harvey's Pride. I've got Cayman Hibiscus, which is a trade wind variety. I've got Canova Rose. I've got a nice Dipladenia here. I've got Enduroscape Hot Pink Verbena. Scaevola Whirlwind Blue from PW. So this is nice and full. This will take full sun. We want to fertilize this guy probably once a week, once every other week, a nice slow fertilizer, whether that be Jack's Classic or Osmocote, either one will do the trick. And when we water this pot, we want to make sure that we soak that container top to bottom. That may take a little bit for me, I think, in terms of wine glasses. So it's a 2 wine glass pot for watering. But don't be intimidated to use, nice big tropicals in your pots. All 3 of these guys, they may look big now, but they're going to give you some scale and proportion come summer. Just don't feel intimidated.
Thanks for showing us all your talents today, Tanner.
This is fun.
And remember, come out to Colonial Gardens and don't be afraid to use these big thrillers as thrillers in your combo pots instead of just by itself. We've got a lot here at Colonial to choose from. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.